In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Delay by Zapier. Whether you're new to Zapier or a seasoned user, this guide will walk you through efficiently setting up a delay step in your automation or Zap. So let's get started. First, open up your web browser and navigate to Zapier's website. If you're not already logged in, head to the top right corner of the screen and click on the Login button. Zapier makes it easy to manage your automations by letting you sign in using your Google account, ensuring a quicker and more secure login process. Once you've logged in and are on the Zapier dashboard, find the option labelled Home in the navigation menu. This is where you control and manage your Zaps, so click on it. The next thing we need to do is create a new Zap. You'll see a Create button, typically on this home page. Give that a click. After you've chosen to create a Zap, you will notice a list of options on the next screen. Here, you'll want to select Zaps, which is the option we use to set up new task automations. Now, Zaps consist of different steps and they always start with a trigger. So go ahead and click on Trigger. This will guide you into selecting an event that will kickstart the Zap. For this tutorial, we'll use Gmail as the service to trigger our Zap. Click on Gmail, then choose an event. In the context of our example, let's say we're working with new emails. Click on New Email to use it as the trigger event, which will scan for new emails in your Gmail account. With our trigger chosen, it's important to test it to make sure everything is set correctly. So find the test button and give it a click. This step ensures that the Zap is correctly recognizing new emails in Gmail. Next, we need to select an action for our Zap. Navigate back to the main setup area and click on the action step. In this action field, type in the word delay and you should see Delay by Zapier appear as an option. Select this option by clicking on it. Once you've selected delay, you'll need to choose an event. For our example, select delay until. This specific event enables you to delay the Zap's action until a specified date and time. Enter the date and time you'd like the action to be delayed until. This is incredibly useful for scheduling actions to occur precisely when you need them, reducing continuous manual inputs and saving time. After setting up your delay, make sure to run another test. Testing is crucial as it allows you to verify that all the parts of your Zap are working seamlessly together. Finally, once you've confirmed everything is in order, it's time to bring your Zap to life. Click on the Publish button. Your Zap, complete with its delay feature, is now active and ready to automate tasks exactly as planned. That's all there is to it. By following these steps, you can harness the flexibility of Delay by Zapier to improve your workflow efficiency. So go ahead, explore and automate with confidence.